On the mound for the Marlins, their ace, the right-hander Sandy Alcantara. And Ohtani turns the first pitch around, down the line, and gone! Shohei Ohtani's first fatherhood homer ties the game. Bounces off the dirt, ball 4, so the 4th walk. Shohei on first with 2 gone. Ohtani running for second base. Ramirez with a high throw, gets into center field. Stolen base for Ohtani, his 8th of the season. Alcantara gets him swinging. Smashed on the ground. It will result in an out. Another one. Called strike 3 in the inside corner. Would like to get a little bit of length out of Dreyer. Push down the right field line. Teoscar's on the run. He's not going to get it, and it spins away from him. Gets all the way by into the corner. This is trouble with Xavier Edwards' wheels. He's going to be held up at third, but a stand-up triple to lead off the game. It should game-tying grand slam in the 6th. And this is sent to center field, and Myers has another RBI. 1-0 Marlins here in the top of the 1st inning. On the mound for the Marlins, their ace, the right-hander Sandy Alcantara. And Ohtani turns the first pitch around, down the line, and gone! Shohei Ohtani's first fatherhood homer ties the game.
But he really relied on that changeup 35% of the time.
2-2. Freddie smacks this ball to right field. This ball will one hop off the warning track. Standing up is Freeman on second with a 1-out double. Only 1 away. That skips to the backstop. So Freddie now on third, only 1 out.
Entering young Andy Pages.
Infield comes in, and Teoscar takes this ball to center field. Myers dives, can't make the play. So Freddie will trot in to score. Hernandez hustles to second. 2-1 Dodgers. Pitch, ground ball left side, backhand stoppage, short, long throw. The pick at first can't be made by Wagaman. Teoscar's going to run for third. Throw back across. He's safe. So the aggressive base running from Teoscar as the ball skipped away from Myers on his base hit. Here's his 3-1 pitch. Once he watches ball 4. Goes the other way. It will slice into the glove of Sonoha. Teoscar Hernandez will tag from third. This is sacrifice fly for Edman. And now a 3-1 Dodger lead. 3-1. Bounces off the dirt. Ball 4. So the 4th walk. Shohei on first with 2 gone. Ohtani running for second base. Ramirez with a high throw. Gets into center field. Stolen base for Ohtani, his 8th of the season. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk.
Up on the board.
This ball's laced to left field. Freddie and Ohtani are on their horses. Shohei's going to score. Freeman to third. Teoscar slides in safe. He's got his 2nd RBI double in 2 plate appearances. Here's the payoff. Outside, another walk worked by the Dodgers. Discover his form, figure out who he is now versus who he used to be. Edman's running for second, and he's still second. Dodgers have certainly added to that tonight. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pages takes it the other way, drops down for a base hit. Edman wheeling around third, slides in safe. The hit streak continues for Andy Pages, and the lead grows for the Dodgers.
Shorten up, go the other way.
Andy's running, ball skips underneath the glove of Ramirez, so Pages safe easily. Second stolen base of this. The 3-2. Down and in, ball 4.
Also been the first one out here for defensive drills.
That ball bounces away from Ramirez again, gets all the way to the warning track behind home plate, and Pages takes another base. The 3-2. Down and in, ball 4.
Now he's going to be that hot at some point.
Conforto steals second. Alcantara's 1-2 pitch. And Mookie fights it in the air to left center field. That will drop for a hit. Pages scores. So too will Conforto. 2 ribbies for Mookie Betts. It's now 7-1. Mookie Betts rips it to left field on the very first pitch of the 6th. He's 2 for his last 2.
Last night.
Ready, makes it 2 for 2 to start the 6th. Betts cuts the bag first to third. Some issues in the right center field gap there, it seemed, from the outfielders, and Freddie's on second. Here comes the 2-1. In between swing from Teoscar. Catcher's interference is what he says.
Holding. After review, the call on the field is overturned. There was catcher's interference.
Driven the other way. On the run is Sanchez. It sails over his head and off the base of the wall. Betts scores easily. Freeman does too. A 2-run double for Will Smith.
Road trip, buddy.
That's right.
Atlanta, Florida, and then we get to see the Diamondbacks.
And Edman slash it left field down.
Ruh-roh.
Dribbles away from Sanoha. 2 more score for the Dodgers. And they got double digits.
Bullpen game, the last one the Dodgers had against the Cubs, used 7 pitchers.
That's filleted to right field for a 1-out base hit.
Tonight we are still on 2. Dodgers Stadium in 2 years.
Tap right back to Sauer. Holds his position well. 2 gone. Yeah, and not a moment too soon for Tony's return.
But you're built for it.
Ground ball right side, base hit. Lopez will come around to score, and the Marlins have their 2nd run of the game. And arm side miss. 4-pitch walk. Bounces it off the glove of Soriano. Redirects away from Lopez at second, but he recovers nicely. Spins and fires. It's cooled off a little bit here at Dodger Stadium. Yes, it is. Drilled to center. Dives and there's Myers, and he can't come up with it. Kike will score. And it's a dozen for the Dodgers. Another RBI for Teoscar Hernandez. Pages, left field and deep. This ball's back, and this ball's gone. Stay hot, Andy Pages. It's another 3-hit performance. Austin Barnes to center field, a 2-out single. Another one to center. This drops in front of Myers and then off of Myers. Barnes is going to hold up at second base. Down to left. Barnes will score. The Dodgers have scored 14 runs.
What happens when an announcer says something? There can be a jinx, and we don't want to jinx things yet.
Oscar serves it down the right field line. Kike scores. 15-2. Ground ball to second. Taylor's only going to get one.
You see Kike on that one? That ball's hit to the second baseman, and he's running over to first. He's gonna go one extreme to the next. I mean,
Foul ground left side. Muncy drifts over, and that's a win for LA. The Dodgers dominate the Marlins and take the series. Game 2 won by a final of 15-2.
Yeah, really a nice effort by the Dodger offense. Also credit the pitching. Teoscar continuing to drive in runs. And a Pages, another home run. Shohei starting off the game for the Dodgers, tying it up with a home run. Enough can't be said about the Dodger pitching. This was supposed to be a bullpen game. 3 regular pitchers plus Kike. They did a great job.